Israel. We're going to the land. Where I come from. Israel. We're going forward. Forward. Going to hold Judge's hand. Israel. Step forward. Step forward. We're moving through the land.
Shalom, shalom, man. So the mighty Israelites are back out on the highways and byways, you know. Wake up the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Wake up our people out of darkness and out of misery, out of the dunghill, man. So, you know what I mean? We're out here today and we have to acknowledge what's going on with our people, man. We have to acknowledge what's going on with our people over there in Venezuela. See? There you go. There you go, man. There you go. You know, all of these shopping on the Sabbath. See? You know, reach your house, you reach the lion's den, you know. And judgment happen right away, man. See? So, as I was saying, man, we have to acknowledge what's going on with our people. Yeah. And food turnover right away, you know. Yeah. So, we never shop on the Sabbath. See? And we don't even too sure of them lineage, you know. So maybe they could be Hispanic. We don't know. Eh? Maybe they could be Hispanic. Don't know. But say judgment happen as soon as them reach the lions then, man. So, yeah, man, without further ado, let's give the Most High a mighty show. And we're gonna say, Barakataya Hawa, Barakataya Washai. Barakataya Hawa, Barakataya Washai. Emmanuel, Shalom, Wom Yeshua, Wom Yeshua. So yeah, man, let's acknowledge what's going on with our people. Over there in Venezuela right now, man. It's terrible, man. See, I was looking at it, man. And the place, flat in the place look like Gaza, man. So they say back to back 7.5 earthquake, man. Uncountable people missing. Over 50,000 people still missing under the rubble. So you know what? Give me Ezekiel 3 and start at verse 11. Give me Ezekiel 3 and verse 11. And get me Get me Amos 3 and verse 6.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3 and verse 11.
Right. Hey, where you from?
And go, get thee to them of the captivity.
So the Lord said, man, we must go, man, and get ourselves to the people of the captivity, man. Go on, King.
Unto the children of thy people.
Unto who?
Unto the children of thy people.
So we're reaching out to the children of our people, man. Not all people. We're not caring about all people, man. We're caring about our people. Hello, Auntie. 2 minutes of your time, please. 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes of your time.
Sorry, darling. I've got to bring for these girls. I'm taking them out. Sorry, baby.
All right, Auntie. So read that again, King.
Ezekiel 3 and verse 11.
Go on.
And go, get thee to them of the captivity.
Yeah?
Unto the children of thy people.
Unto who?
Unto the children of thy people.
Go on.
And speak unto them, and tell them, thus saith the Lord God, whether they will hear or forbear.
Whether they will hear or forbear, you know. Because you see, judgment came down on our brothers, you know what I mean, in Venezuela, man. Thousands missing, thousands killed already. You know what I mean? Read what I got, King.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Go on.
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord has not done it.
Because you see, a lot of old people today now, we're going to be walking around and say, oh, this natural disaster. There's no such thing as natural disaster. The Lord is the one doing all of these actions on the earth. Give me the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4 and verse 17. Read that again.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6.
Go on.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Yeah?
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord has not done it?
So the Lord has brought judgment, man, on his people. You see that terrible hurricane that went through Jamaica last year. And now we have this massive earthquake on our people in Venezuela, man. Let's see what the Lord said, man. Go on, King. 1 Peter 4 and verse 17.
1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 17.
Go on.
For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of God.
Where?
At the house of God.
So the Lord said, man, the time is here, the time is at hand, where judgment must begin at the house of the Lord. Come on over, man. We're out here for you know. What's going on there? Give me Jeremiah 30 and verse 5. Go on, read on, King.
And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of God?
So judgment is beginning at the house of the Lord, man, at the children of Israel. That's where judgment is beginning. The Lord is starting all of this. He's spanking his children first. And then what's going to happen with them that don't fear the Lord, man? What's going to happen with these nations? They're going to be utterly destroyed, man. They are going to be utterly destroyed. Read what you got.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 5. For thus says the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace.
A voice of trembling, man, is out there, man. The Lord has really sent out the word, man. Judgment is upon this earth. The arrow has been already shot. There is no turning back, man. We are heading in perilous times. Hello, sister. How are you? Are you alright? Okay, where you from? Uganda? Okay, sister. Alright. Go on, keep read on, King.
Verse 6. Ask you now, and see whether a man does travel with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins.
So every man in Venezuela today, man, they must have their hands on the loins, man. Looking around and it's pure destruction. Look like a nuclear bomb drop, man. That's not nice. That can't be nice, you know, man. Pure destruction all around you, man. Give me Galatians 6 and verse 1. Go on, King.
As a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness.
All face turn into paleness, man. Sorrow, man. You can't feel good, man, when you're looking out for your family. Hey, King. 2 minutes, brother. 2 minutes, my brother. 2 minutes. Come on, man. 2 minutes for your people. 2 minutes, man. Give my brother a hand. Give my brother. Huh? Yeah, 2 minutes. Yes, sir. Quickly. Yes, where you from? Ghana. Yeah. What tribe?
Different tribes. Mama from different tribes.
Okay.
Apart and culture is different tribes.
Okay, man. But at the end of the day, you are the same.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because you believe in God?
Yes, sir. I'm Christian.
You're a Christian?
Yes.
Okay. Did you know the Bible was given to one nation of people?
Yes, sir.
God said He's the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yes, sir.
That's one nation of people, right?
Yes, sir.
What nation do you descend from in the Bible?
Abraham.
Abraham?
Yes.
Abraham is the father of many nations.
Abraham.
So you have that in the Bible, you have the Hamites, you have the Israelites, you understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the Moabites,
Yes.
you have the Edomites. What nation in the Bible do you descend from? Anyway, my brother, we're the Israelites, yeah? Okay, 2 minutes, my brother. 2 minutes. Go on, my brother. See, I was looking, you know?
Yeah, I was looking, whenever I see people doing stuff like this, I'm interested.
Okay, well, say you come to the truth now.
But the thing is, for me, I could never be Christian or follow the Bible.
Give the man a hand then, man. Wait, no. Wait a second. You can never follow the Bible?
Because why? Because I feel like you can look at specific translations,
Yeah.
and how they were misused. People say they were misused,
Yeah.
in terms of colonialism, slavery. But
Yeah.
for me, I'm just like, for me, I could never believe in the Christian interpretation of God, because after you watch transatlantic slave trade happen, just
Where you say on that note,
for me, I just
hold on,
yeah.
what you say on that note, give him the hand. Give him the hand.
Yeah, man.
On the part that you said you can't believe in the Bible. See? Look, listen what's going on now. It's different, you know, kid, when a man kill you and beat you. If they found out that you can read, then they put you to death. See? And then they take your letter now, your letter they post to you, and you can't read it, and they say, it says you must give me $1,000. You can't read it, you don't know. The only thing for you to do is to give him that $1,000.
Yeah, of course.
So what happened to our people during slavery and our book being used against us? You can't blame it on the book.
I'm not blaming on the book, but
That's why we have to try and understand this Bible now, see, and get back to it, because it's our only hope, it's our only guide. So I'm saying,
I hear you. But I think because, you know what it is as well, I feel like, I think it's even, that's one side of it. Looking at like the colonialism, slavery, where it was.
that's a major side.
That's one big, for me, that's a big part of it. But see, the other thing is like, I kind of feel like the Abrahamic religion kind of keeps black people a little bit subservient.
Abrahamic, what specific? Like,
Because it's like everything, it's always like kind of upper cheek, it's always talking about how people need to exercise forgiveness. But it's like, for me, I can't read it and not have a sour taste not be in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I always feel like, from when I was young, I always felt like, why are we always being encouraged to be a bigger man?
That's not that. But you see, the thing is, my brother now, give me 1 Thessalonians 1 and verse 6, or 2 Thessalonians 1 and verse 6. You know what I want, right?
Yeah, see the righteous thing.
Yeah, get it from me. See? So I want to show you, King, because there's a lot of things that we have heard in the scriptures. Because, you know, in the churches is not of God. The churches, the pastors in the churches, they take payment to preach a specific line, to deceive and weaken down our people.
I hear that.
So I'm saying, so when you hear this Bible comes through in its truest form, then you're only thinking a different thing. So I'm saying,
Which translation is this?
this is the King James translation.
But it's,
Here is King James. King James is not a white people. They have been tricked. See, after this guy passed away, okay, when the Europeans, they came in and they made a King James as well and said, oh, this is King James. These are tricks and to deceive us. And for us not to know that King James was of our lineage.
it's interesting that you got Rasta in there, because this is what I've been even saying.
Because Rasta is a religion, we don't deal with no form of religion. None.
You see with Rasta, it's always talking about Selassie. I'm from Jamaica, about Selassie. Selassie
Selassie is an Ethiopian.
Selassie didn't speak in sort of the black.
No, No.
he saw black people
No
as
African.
lower to him. Why do you think also a Somali person or an Eritrean
There you go.
about
There you go.
about
Give my brother a hand, man.
what I'm saying?
Give my brother a hand, man. Give a clap up to my brother, man. Hey, we're putting it together, man. Them things we out here to talk about, man. See? Them things here we out here to talk about. Our people want giant. We have a brother come up earlier and we say the same things to him. That we're not the same people. See? They are from Ham. We are from Shem. See? We are a different people. You understand? Our people, we want to just join in. We want to be Pan-African. We want Africa. Africa unite. It will never happen. That's what I'm saying. Because even the Africans themselves, they're fighting again. We have in South Africa, the Zulus, right now they say all Africans need to go back home. Even their own people.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, of course.
They're killing, beating the Ghanaians,
It's like
beating the Nigerians.
it's like a colonial disease.
That's what I'm saying.
Because even with the whole World Cup,
Yeah.
every other team, a normal African team is playing, Senegal's playing, Nigerians are playing, Ghanaians are playing, Jamaicans are playing.
Yeah.
As soon as when South Africa
Because
playing,
we have something inside of us that we know that this is.
yeah, 100%.
See what I'm saying, my brother?
100%.
But anyway, bring up that. You got it? Bring it up.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 5 and verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation.
To recompense what?
To recompense tribulation.
No, it's all forgiven.
To recompense tribulation
Yeah?
to them that trouble you.
So the Lord said these people, these Europeans, all these Chinese, all of these nations, these Arabs, because you know about the sub-Saharan slave trade, right? Where the Arabs are our people. You see what I'm saying?
But you see the things of that way.
Yeah.
See, there was a slave trade, but there's one book. If you ever heard, I can't remember. I'm gonna mess up the title. It's a book that I read a couple years ago.
Yeah?
And it was called Christianity, Slavery, and Pain.
Yeah?
The book was written by a white man, but he's basically talking about how slavery was it was a thing that happened. When you have a society that has power over another society, that's gonna always happen, irrespective of race. But under European Christianity, the cruelty of slavery intensified, and it became more racialized. Because there was slavery before. There's no denying. The Arabs had slaves.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All of those slavery,
Yeah.
there were one nation of people that went all of those slavery. You know why the Lord did that? The Lord did that to us because we rebelled and we didn't keep His commandments. That's why slavery happened. See what I'm saying? Slavery didn't just happen out of
So you're saying that we're being punished by God.
yeah, because
Essentially, you've been punished. But that's
you say it's harsh.
yeah. I can't.
I know you was gonna say that,
can't
but
listen.
listen, King. See? If you are growing a child, see, and you are teaching him good upstanding morals, and you see your child outside doing all kind of folly, all other people, are you gonna go over there and slap everybody that's over there with you?
I wouldn't do that, no. But
But who would you punish though?
I'm punishing my child. But
There you
I
go.
don't think it's a good comparison because it's like a child. Listen, if you have a child, so a child misbehaves, you take away the child's game console, you ground the child, you take something from them, you punish them. There's something that happens.
Yeah.
How long does that punishment? And this sounds like a stupid question. How long does that punishment last?
Well, that punishment can last because you can have it in your mind to say, you know what, I'm going to punish it for 2 hours. And then within that space of 2 hours, you see that something more stupid. And you say, it hurts you to know that you're going to have to extend the time.
Yeah.
But you have to extend the time.
Yeah, I hear
You
it.
see what I'm saying?
I hear it.
So this is a thing that's going on, my brother. There's nothing unrighteous about it.
But let's say hypothetically, the child acts up, does something crazy at school, hits the teacher, hits the student, another student unprovoked, isn't getting, it's just being violent, being verbal. Punish the child, let's say for 2 months. Okay. The child, that is in the grand scheme of extremely, even in the child's life, that's extreme. Even in the child's youth specifically, that's an extremely short period of time. This, the punishment you're saying that we're experiencing as black people, it feels harsh because it feels like collective. It feels like collective punishment. It feels like how long is this is not a year, this is not a decade, this is not 100 years, this is thousands of years of all kind of effort. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like at what point does it become cruel?
Alright, let me explain. Give me the book of John chapter 9 and verse 1. Because you say the thing, with the Bible, you have a thing called regeneration. See what I'm saying? So the Lord brings us through phases. So all that that was what's that? So all that went on during slavery. All of our people got a taste of it. See what I'm saying? That harsh slavery, that killing. Who was it? I was there. It's just that we don't have memory of these things. See what I'm saying? So now the thing is now, the Lord, we are in a different phase now. We are in a time of refreshing.
I understand what you're saying. So you're basically saying,
it's like a fierce punishment. So you got that hard bondage of the punishment. No, hold on, I'm gonna read it. John, no, not First John, but John. John.
9:1.
Yeah, go on.
This is the book of John chapter 9 verse 1.
Go on.
And as Jesus passed by, we saw a man which was blind from his birth.
Go on.
And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?
So as a child, you know that a child cannot sin. That's the Lord said, I'm gonna make it born blind. It must have been in his past life. So I'm saying? So go on, read on.
Jesus answered, neither hath this man sinned.
So that was common knowledge amongst our people at that time. It was common knowledge that, listen, you see this man born blind. Who sinned when he born blind? Is it him or is it his parents? Remember now, a child is conceived and born. That child cannot commit any sin in the womb. So where did that man commit that sin?
Let me ask you something. Do you not think that this is like a dangerous precedent? So it's like, it kind of, on one hand, for say a victim of some kind of punishment, this is almost teaching that it's your control is kind of being arrested from you a little bit, where it's like if you're suffering, there's someone to blame. Whereas for me, my mentality is more just like things happen. It's everything cannot be predestined. Everything cannot be predetermined. Because I think if a God is there that's omnipotent, that can control all this, how can you look at this? And as you can say humans are committing injury to other humans, but how can you just sit there and just watch? Yes.
Alright, this is what I want.
Because it's always.
I never used to be like
we
that.
could use for an example, like what's happening with Gaza. On that line of reason, I'm not saying this is exactly how people see it. On that same line of reason, I'm almost saying this kind of victimization is in the grand scheme of things, it's okay because of some cosmic reason. Because of some ain't not the cosmic reason, because of the ancient sins of someone. Maybe it's one, the way I'm explaining it is a bit muddled up, but the basis to simplify it, I'm basically saying I feel like it's kind of unfair to say if someone is suffering, if a race of all race people are suffering because of colonialism, because of whatever, our ancestors now we're suffering that. And we now it feels unreasonable.
Alright, what you got? Give me Lamentation.
That's cool. No, it's this one.
5.
This one.
I think verse 7.
This is yours.
Yeah, Lamentation. You say the thing is, King. See, Even with the Gaza situation, the Lord said He's not going to take the punishment away from Gaza. Gaza is going to burn. That's written. That was written in the Bible years ago.
Who will make it burn?
See? The Lord, everything that happens on the earth, my brother, is the Most High doing it. Don't make anybody. As a matter of fact, give me that famous again. You have Lamentation 5, 7.
Lamentations chapter 5 and verse 7. Our fathers have sinned
Yeah?
and are not.
They are not meaning that they've sinned and they've gone. They pass on.
And we have borne their iniquity.
We have borne their iniquity. Because you see, the thing is now, my brother, see, remember, God has always been a barrier of protection around children. See, the only thing the Lord does is take His face away from us. Hold on. The only thing the Most High does is turn away from us. Because these nations, they have always hated us. So what you see they're doing to us, it's not like they have any love for us. It's, as the Lord said, it's because of His mercy why we are still here. You hear Trump say, he can't wait for the good old days to come back. See, he missed the good old days. What good old days is he talking about? You know what he's talking about. When you hear Trump say, they need to go back to their support countries. You see what I'm saying? Who went to Jamaica and rape, rob, and murder and steal all the wealth from Jamaica and brought it here and brought it here? You see what I'm saying? Same thing with Haiti. Remember, when Haiti freed themselves, the French, the British, all of them said, listen, you're going to have to pay us back if you don't want to go back in slavery. Remember, said Haiti was the richest country in the Caribbean.
The first country that had that what self-determination after being colonized.
Haiti was the richest Caribbean country. See what I'm saying? Now it's the poorest. Why? Because they take all the resources out of Haiti and say we need to pay it back. We don't want to go into slavery here. You see what I'm saying? And they still hold Haiti down. See what I'm saying, my brother? So the hatred that is out there is not like a form of celebration. The Lord is doing these things to us to show us that listen, we must come back. He's the only one that can protect us. You see what I'm saying?
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Who are you seeing?
Sometimes
The children.
stuff where they're trying to take care.
Let's prove it.
Yeah.
You can do it on 28 and 60. Now start at 50. So these are the curses that happen to the children. So you do it on 28. God sent Moses to make the covenant with the Israelites. So from 1 to 14 tells them the blessings that will come upon them if they have kept the commandments. And from 15 to 68, these are the curses what happen if they break the commandments. See? So, as a matter of fact, start from 28 and verse 1.
Me personally,
Start at verse 1.
it's a nice sense.
Alright, go on.
28 verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to keep all his commandments, and command thee this day, that the Lord thy God said, be on high above all nations of the earth.
So, see, if the children of Israel, God said, I'm going to set us on high above all nations of the earth. But we're not that right now. As a matter of fact, we are at the bottom.
So you're saying?
So we wasn't obedient to the command. So now we're going to go to read 15.
From how it looks.
Verse 16.
Let me read.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe all his commandments and statutes, I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So this is like when Mama would have one and Mama said, who can't hear, I will feel. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord tell Moses to listen, that don't obey all kind of curses, bad things is going to come upon them. So go on, read on.
Verse 16. cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
So our people, they are cursed from all cities across. No matter where you go, see? They put it as black and black crime. See? Everywhere you go, our people, we cannot walk through the community. Your own people is going to come to you and say, you come from it. That is your might stop your kids. Your own people. And the other nations, the Chinese, the Japanese, the white man, they walk through all of these communities. And our people go and see them and say, oh, are you lost? Can I help you? No, it's just down here. Okay, you want me to walk with you? And they do all of these nice things to all the other nations. But towards the own people. No, see? So the Lord said, we're going to be cursing the cities, see, and cursing the fields. So there is no other people for the face of the earth, brother, but the cursing of the fields. You see what I'm saying? Jump on. Give me
I'll even go.
But hold on, because I'm getting more clearer, see? So get read 47.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 47.
Go on.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God joyfully, and the gladness of heart, with abundance of all things.
Go on.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon my neck, until he have destroyed me.
So who did that? Who brought those things down to them? The Lord said, because you're not going to serve me, therefore you're going to serve your enemies. In want of all things. Everything we want, we have to put to the these. We don't go in the land to plant any food or anything. You see? We own nothing. We are the ones spending. See? We are the consumers. The Chinese, they own all kinds of things in here. The Arabs, they own all kinds of things up and down the street. The Indians, they own all kinds of things. Our people, what we want? If you look at this street here up here, my brother, you can find Asian people, you understand? White people, Chinese, Japanese. Look at this, 54, drop to 54.
Verse 54.
Yeah, go on.
So about the man that is tender among you, and very delicate.
So the man that used to be loving to his brother, kind, see, now I go see your hungry and have some food and hide it from you. Now I go see your wallet drop and try and sleep. Now I go see your wife and say, oh, give my bigger top girl, this man take me again. See? Them things I never usually happen. The Lord said the man we used to be tender and delicate amongst each other. Go on.
I shall be evil towards his brother.
That's where you get black and black. That's where you get over. That's where you get Trinidadians, take up and look at people from one another. Americans, Brazil, Mexicans, all of our people, brother, because see, the blacks and the Hispanics, the Latinos, see, we all make up the 12 tribes and the children. That's why you see Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, all of these places, North and South America, see, them face the same kind of things, see, Puerto Rico, all of them say them are gangsters, them have it on them side. You understand what I'm saying? See? So we all face these curses. We have an evil eye towards our brother. But listen, we go further, go on.
And toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
Black man alone will do that. So how we are going to know that we are the truth? Because all that curses with the Lord is it fits us to a T. You understand? Get 60. That's our last one.
Verse 68.
There's many more, but 2 minutes I run through a few of them. See? Go on, read that. 60.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Israel.